Hey everyone, Adam here. I am back with another reaction for the channel, and this is a Patreon request. So this is for my brand new Patreon subscriber. This is to Richard. So thank you, Richard, for joining the Patreon. And as you know, whenever you join the Patreon, your request goes straight at the top of the list. So Richard has chosen for me to react to Pentatonix and the song Thank You. It's always a pleasure to come back to Pentatonix. I cannot wait to hear what this is. So let's dive straight in. Here we go. All I know is that this is a little bit Christmassy, I believe, but that's it. So we're getting up to that time of year. Let's enjoy this. Here we go. This is Pentatonix and Thank You.
Oh Lord, it's been a year with little joys and little fears. It's finally here, Christmas Day. My love, I need some hope, a little faith, a hand to hold. It's awfully cold, Christmas Day. Watch the snow fall down like me sometimes, but you pick me up and then pick me up again. Like the winter leaves, I can't survive without your light. Thank you for your smile.
Beautiful.
It's warmer than the fire. Your gentle laughter is sweeter than a choir. I'll never know the right words to choose, so all I can say is thank you. We fell into the snow and talked about growing old. So here's to 100 more Christmas days. This house will be our home, and my heart will be your own as the candles glow. Christmas Day, watch the snow fall down like you sometimes.
Gorgeous.
But I'll pick you up and then pick you up again, like our winter tree on Christmas night. It needs some light. Thank you for your smile. It's warmer than the fire. Your gentle laughter is sweeter than a choir. I'll never know the right words to choose, so all I can say is thank you. Thank you. Spent all this time hanging lights, but I'm just blinded by your eyes. I look outside, the ground is wide, but you and I should probably stay inside. Thank you for your smile. It's warmer than the fire. Your gentle laughter is sweeter than a choir. I can't believe this year you got me through. The least I can do is thank you.
Oh, wow. All right, let's leave that there. Wow, I mean, that was just beautiful to listen to, right? Like, really just a nice, beautiful piece to listen to. So well constructed from start to finish. And I love the little, nod to the notes of Jingle All the Way being put on at the end of, like, the verses there, which is just a nice little touch. I really, really enjoyed that. But that was just so lovely to listen to, right? So just reading the rest of Richard's message there, he did actually inform me that this song is written by Scott and his boyfriend, and that really shows, obviously, with Scott taking lead vocal there. It's just beautiful. You know, like the soft delicacy on the keys, along with those really wonderful kind of inspiring lyrics as well, which were really, really beautiful when you listen to that story through the song. You know, talking about saying thank you for this and thank you for that. It's beautiful. It's actually quite moving, really. And it really shows that Scott took the time to write an original, to write a beauty for Christmas time. It was really, really well done. As I say, you know, that's a seasoned musician right there. You know, Scott, I've reacted to his solo song before, which actually featured his husband, I believe, in the music video. But this is gorgeous. Like, this was just delicacy from start to finish. It was really well handled. And I love that, you know, the rest of the band, the rest of Pentatonix just supported him all the way through this song. And it's always nice to see, you know, Pentatonix are amazing without instruments, right? That's what they are. They're a vocal harmony group. Of course they are. They're incredible with making soundscapes with just their voices. But when they choose to use musical instruments, they do it so well, you know, and it really doesn't take away from the impact of that incredible skill that they have as musicians working together and harmonizing together. I mean, you had that here where Scott, you know, we had like the keys, we had the strings, obviously, but then when they came together and just harmonized, they created their signature sound, which for me, Pentatonix are at their absolute best when they come together and sing as a force. And this wasn't overly powerful. It was beautiful, just in that combination of voices together and that vocalizing that they managed to do, but especially when they came in at the end and all sang together. That was magic. That was really, really beautiful. It was almost just saying, like, thank you to Scott for writing us this song. And thank you for listening and listening to our story that we want to tell. It was beautiful. And I love that we got, with Scott's vocal, you know, we got falsetto in there, which was really, really nice to see. We got a beautiful lower range at the beginning as well, which was always welcome. I love to hear that. It was really nice dynamics in Scott's voice that we really did get to hear. And then the rest of the band just coming in, it was just beautifully well supported, both with music and with their voices bringing it together. The music video was a lot of fun as well. It was very kind of seasonal. You saw them like throwing snowballs at each other and like with a snowman and sitting around a cozy fire. All of that I love. And it's actually, you know, it's November now, but it's already got me feeling Christmassy from watching that. And, you know, it really does. Like, my kind of mom is somebody who, she watches Christmas films like way before like even Halloween. You know, it gets her in the mood and she's a really festive person. And I can understand that. Just from watching this, it's made me feel festive, and heck, we're still in November, right? This was beautiful to listen to from start to finish. You know, it was just one of those nice moments, right? When you just put it on, you can imagine sitting down, the fire's on, you know, you've got the Christmas tree up, it's snowing outside, and then you've just got this playing in the background with a nice kind of cup of hot chocolate or a red wine or something like that. And just enjoying the music, enjoying the moment. It's such a vibe for that. It's really festive and a really, really beautiful track. So I want to say a big thank you to Richard for suggesting this. And again, thank you for joining me on Patreon. I appreciate that so much. And this was a great first choice. But what did you think of Pentatonix and their song Thank You? You know what to do by now. Please leave me your comments down below with your thoughts. And if you have any other suggestions by the incredible force that is Pentatonix that I haven't reacted to yet, then please leave those down below as well. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please come and subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and make sure you hit that bell icon as well. It's the fastest way to get new notifications when a brand new video like this drops. If you do want to jump in and help support the channel on Patreon, like what my friend Richard did, then the link and details for that are just down below. Remember, all videos go live on Patreon before they go on YouTube, and they don't have a filter over the video as well, so that's for Patreon only. We do have a few exclusives on there. For example, I do a monthly check-in every single month with my Patreon subscribers, as well as a few little exclusive goodies that are on Patreon only. So if you do want to help support the channel, the link and details for that are just down below. So thank you again, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this as much as what I did. It's always a pleasure to come back to Pentatonix, and this delivered. Until next time, take care.